Hi, Adam here on the set of Spicks and Specks. We thought we'd run you through some of our favourite moments of Spicks and Specks. And I'm going to start, and I know you hate this, one of our first ever episodes when you couldn't remember the name of the band that sang Smells Like Teen Spirit.
What band was that? Not the biggest band of the 90s. And I was terrified. The lights were on and I couldn't remember Nirvana. Oh my God, It Smells Like Teen Spirit, the biggest record.
I need the song.
I've heard of Mental Blank. What's it called?
You're the cool one.
I know. I can tell you.
It's not. I'll open it up to the other team. Remember the chorus?
Smells like Teen
Fuck,
Spirit.
oh my goodness!
No!
I am shamed. I have to leave now. I can't go to work tomorrow.
These people have come to see you.
It's 12:05, Triple J. Hello. Miff, you suck.
But I think it did two things. It made people fall in love with you because you were human.
An idiot.
But it also made people go, oh, it's all right not to know the answer to everything. I don't feel like an idiot at home if I don't know the answer to something, because sometimes they don't as well. And for me, that was the moment that everyone went, all right. Frank Woodley, he managed to get a testicle out the side of his swimsuit.
Indecent exposure rehearsed. I love
Yeah.
this. It was a different time.
I just want to say, Adam. It's all right. I just want to say...
Mate, that's not bubble. No, it's not.
I just want to say that. It must have been...
Jesus.
No, it must have been embarrassing.
I know, mate.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Sure.
Total one-upmanship going on here.
Jenny 10 was on, and one of the funniest things that I just think one of the funniest things that's ever happened, because she said a thing out loud that I think so many people have thought, where is she slammed the buzzer, shouted the answer, and you said correct, and she just screamed, "I'm adding value."
Downtown punk.
Uptown
funk.
Yes. Paris answering.
London Calling.
Yes. Plebs.
Royals.
Royals by Lord. Yeah, Jenny.
Value add to this team.
And it was just so much in one, like the look on her face as well, of just like it was almost like to all her friends and family, see, I'm on the television and I'm adding things to it. You were all wrong. I mean, she's very, very fun. But also just like, yes, that's what everyone thinks. And you said it out loud.
Do you know my granddad really had a thing against Hamish? He didn't like Hamish on the show because he thought Hamish was trying to steal the show from me. Honestly, he was like, you watch that, Hamish, he's trying to take your show. And I'd be like, look, it doesn't matter who gets the laughs as long as it's on our show. Yeah. And then when I kissed Hamish on one of the episodes, I remember Hamish went up to kiss, maybe it was Brian Mannix, and just kissed him on the cheek. And you could feel the crowd go, well, that's not a kiss.
Come on. Yeah, come on. I've got a bit of a kick. No. It's so good. All right.
Virtue, guys.
If my girlfriend's watching this, sorry, honey, but you are short and blonde, so if anyone asks, I thought it was her.
Knock yourselves out, boys.
Well done.
Well, that's cool. What was that? The open hand stuff. I'm turning it.
Hey, Mitch, come here. I'll show you what a kiss is.
No time. And now our team's on 25 points.
So then I had to kiss him, and then my granddad was like, why did you kiss Hamish?
I remember you telling me that. Like, your granddad was quite, yeah. It's like, it was like a Judas thing, maybe. Yeah. Like, you know, you're Jesus and it's just like, well, we know what happens now, don't we? He gets the show. Well, you get crucified and he gets the show. No, I don't think it's not how exactly.
The guest that you couldn't believe you were actually sitting next to.
Well, Ari up from the Slits, because, you know, like punk. Well, no, not raw, but just amazing woman, and first, would have been aware of her when I was 13 or 14 years old.
Stop till you're getting off the wall.
Off the wall,
It wasn't off the wall.
And I'm sitting next to her, and Robert Forster from the Go-Betweens, who Dave O'Neill and I just made such assholes of ourselves in front that he actually said, "Can you two stop speaking to me for a minute while we're on air?" And it's just like, well, I'm not sure how that's going to work on this show.
That's the cover shot from the
It's okay, big fella. It's okay. It's okay, big fella. I like that.
Yeah. Second single. Back with Leave Me Alone, Dave, or I'll take an apprehended violence order out against you.
That episode with Ari Up, Weird Al Yankovic was on, who was mine as a comedy nerd, to the point where Weird Al and I are still in touch, and he still sends me a birthday email every year. With usually some musical number of some sort.
Oh my
I'm going to go with Thriller, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Was it bad? Or the bad or Thriller?
Oh, look, I had so many moments. I can't pick a specific one, but growing up in the 80s, obviously, most of our guests of the older gentleman variety were pop stars from the 80s, and some of the women as well, and they blew my mind, but it was always mind-blowing, that little teenager in there who's still in there would be losing her mind just quietly,
The one where you didn't lose it quietly was Guy Pearce.
his other body of work right now, because
Oh,
You all right? You having a moment, Mick?
I had a moment when I met Guy earlier.
How you, darling?
Oh, don't. No, I respect your stuff and stuff, and I like what you do.
Tearing up.
You couldn't control yourself.
Yes.
In a nice, not female Me Too way.
I was going to say, was I predatory? Was it? Some of the stuff that went to air would not fly these days.
Pete Murray you were predatory with.
Yeah, well, we got naked. We did. We got naked under a table. Yeah.
With Reece Darby. But yeah, Guy Pearce, I remember you were just cuddling him at one point. He was into it. Don't worry about that. There was nothing predatory about it. It was not, you weren't like a lion and he wasn't a gazelle. It was two lions, right? Going, oh, another lion, I'm into it. But you were just like, you just went, I can't believe it.
Okay, my highlight. Look, it's got to be when Richard O'Brien from Rocky Horror came on the show. And we grew up watching Rocky Horror. It was because you'd have to share a VHS video to be able to see something like that. And it blew my mind. I'm not a huge musicals fan, but this was the bridge between music and musicals, or contemporary music and musicals. And having him on was amazing. And we all had a great time and we all got dressed up. But the thing is, at the end of the night, Adam decided to dress up as a Frankenfurter. And you looked amazing. You pulled off your clothes very quickly. And we had fallen down as Janet and Brad do. We were dead on the ground or something. And Hilsy's got his Frankenfurter outfit on all of a sudden and decided to put his leg up on a chair. Meanwhile, we are literally underneath his crotch while he did this. And frankly, I saw more of my workmate than would be legal. And I still feel like I need to go to a meeting with HR over this. I haven't recovered. So yeah, it was amazing. I loved it.
Thanks for watching Spicks and Specks. My name's Adam Hills. Good night, Australia.